Alright, go.
Welcome to the Books of Math. Today we're learning about binomial and trinomial.
Binomials times trinomials. High five. Good job. Alright, babies. Today what we're going to do is we're going to do binomial means 2, trinomial means 3, bicycle, tricycle. You get it? This is similar to a binomial times a binomial. You'll still need paper, colored pencils, and regular pencils. Everything in the first parentheses has to be multiplied by the second parentheses, but you do it one at a time. So we're going to take this, and automatically I'm going to put a 1 behind the variables. If there's no exponent there, it automatically just means 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply this 2x times everything inside the second parentheses. And we're going to do it one at a time. So here we go. 2x times 3x squared. Well, 2 times 3 is 6. x1 times x2 would give us x3, because when we're multiplying and the bases are the same, we add the exponents. So that's going to give us x to the third. So now we take our 2x and multiply it times negative 6x. 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. x1 times x1, we're going to add the exponents to get x2. And then I have 2x times 4. Well, 2 times 4 is 8, so that gives me 8x. The 2x has been multiplied by everything in the second parentheses, so that means we're going to grab a separate color. So now we have negative 10. Negative 10 will be multiplied, again, by everything in the second parentheses. So, negative 10 times 3 is negative 30, and we have to remember to bring that x squared. Negative 10 times negative 6 would be a positive 60, and we have to remember to bring that x to the first. And lastly, I have negative 10 times 4, which is negative 40. So what we're going to do, we're going to make sure we can see everything in the screen. Bella, can we see everything?
Yes.
Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to combine like terms. So I'm going to grab a purple, just because. There is an x to the third here, but there's no other x to the third. So that means this one's going to stay by itself. However, x squared has a match. So we're going to get to combine those. So we're going to go ahead and drop down this 6x to the third. And again, we go highest exponent to lowest, and it's always in alphabetical order. I have negative 12 and negative 30. Think about it like football. My football team lost 12 yards, and then I lost 30 more. So that's a loss of 42x squared. I've done my squares. Now what's left, we'll grab my orange, my favorite color, is we will do 8x plus 60x. Well, those are both positive, so that's easy to do. 8 plus 60 is clearly 68x. And then I have that constant by itself at the end, which is negative 40. And you're finished. So, a binomial times a trinomial, you take the first term and multiply it by all 3 other terms. We get our answers. We take our second term and multiply it by all 3 other terms, get our answers, and then we combine like terms. This cannot be simplified anymore. It's as simplified as it can go. So, that's good to go. I hope everybody's